Hello guys, welcome back to yet another Minecraft city update. We haven't done a lot of city updates recently because we didn't really finish a lot. We basically made a lot, but we didn't finish it. And Bowker really wanted to make it to the city update, and he kind of forced me into doing it. So, well, here it is. Hope you like it. Don't complain. First of all, our city has changed names. First it was Themes, Themes just the word, and then it went to Themes, just different spelling because it's more legit. And another thing, we got a new map. Turtles made us a new map. It looks very, very epic. He's been ignoring us for like 4 weeks now. It doesn't matter. We got a new map, and that's very cool mountain ranges and very nice trees. Actually, the tree tops just look really fucked up. I don't know what happened to those. They're made by Lentebrisje, some Planet Minecraft guy, and we basically pasted in our city. We got a few new builders, but that will be shown in another video. So let's go into the first change we made. So we are now standing in front of our cathedral. First of all, this was all empty. Nothing was here, only the fountain and a few trees. But it looked too plain, and it needed some help. So we made some, actually I, together with Gabble, a Swedish Minecraft builder, I created these market squares, these market stalls, and pretty much they're all filled in. Some are not, but it doesn't matter, it looks pretty nice. I created a lot of crates and stuff all the way around to make it look even better. I created this custom tree by myself. I think it looks a lot better than the regular Minecraft trees. On the left you can see that we created a few houses. The first house you see over here with the tower was partly finished in the last update. And it's now finished. The outside is done. We didn't do a lot of the inside though. It was going to be an inn, but technical difficulties made it very difficult for us to finish it. Beside that, there's another house. This was going to be a butcher, but it's not been finished yet. Sorry for that. And this one is the bakery from our tutorial. You can click in the right upper corner of the screen to go there. And well, if you like it, yeah man. It has a very nice interior as well, and I might even make a download link. Okay. So this weird ass house, which totally vibes off from our style, is it actually comes from another server. I created this a very long time ago in a survival server. And I asked the owner if she could give me the schematic, and she did, and I placed it in here. That was the story. So we have quite a few other houses in this district. For example, this one that Bauke made, if I'm right. Looks pretty nice. It's not super special, but it looks pretty nice. And this small one is made by Martzert partly, and I created some details on it. And that we have this really weird big house. I'm not sure who actually. I thought it was Aiden and Super Twin. Once again, they did this a long time ago, so I really don't know yet. I don't really know who made it, but it doesn't really matter anyways because it looks nice. It's in themes. So then we have this other big house that I created while building, obviously. And then when you turn around, you have this market stall related flower shop building. It has an interior on the bottom floor. I'm getting stuck. Nice. Anyways, it has a nice interior and created a lot of greenery, so it looks like a real flower shop inside. I love it. Whoa, okay. So this is actually on the back of the town hall, in case you didn't see. This is the big town hall that we got a very low quality tutorial on somewhere on our channel. It's still up. Don't complain about the quality, you will die. So this is a Fletcher. The idea of making a Fletcher came by the user Gargarad. He used to be an assistant on his server, and I basically created the house first, and he said, well, you could make it a Fletcher. So I made it a Fletcher. It has pretty nice interior, you can check it out on the server yourself. We're not going to do so much in depth into interiors in this video because it basically takes a lot of time, and outsides are pretty much more important than insides in my opinion. So then we have these two buildings that are connected with a bridge that Bauke created a while ago. And he finds it to be ugly, but that doesn't matter anyways because I like them and we're gonna keep them like that. Then we have this unfinished building that will get finished sometime. You might remember from our last city update that everything like behind the town hall was empty. The city just stopped there. So this is an entire new district on this side. You got quite a few nice houses. For example, this small blacksmith on the ground that I made. Bauke made the house and I created the blacksmith thing on the ground. We used a lot of heads again. For example, this lava bucket that looks pretty nice. Okay. Well, and this lapis ore, by the way, on the ground represents water being splattered around. Yeah, and I think it looks pretty realistic. A lot of people actually don't get it, but that's because they're in weird texture packs. Just don't ever go in texture packs and it will be good in the hood. So if you go into these stairs, you come up into a nice area with this. I just like this view over there. That when you look, you have this house with a balcony. Yeah, I like it too. And now when you go underneath this bridge, and there are these two houses connected with the bridge where you just went underneath and stuff. I very like this right one. Has a lot of detail. I like it. Over here, by the way, I again tried to fill in every small spot I could find. So that explains this small garden. This large house over here is made by me. I made it a long time ago. It took a lot of fucking time to make, especially this top thing. I actually put that on there. One of the last things. The tower design, by the way, is made by Medieval Builds, an ex-builder on Theragon. He left a while ago, and I didn't want to give it up because it looks very nice, so I reused it. On the other side of the district over here, we have these two buildings that are also connected with a small bridge. I created these two together with Boss, aka Lord Pargin, an assistant on our server. He's our assistant. We wanted to make a Let's Build out of it, but we never uploaded it because it basically sucks, because I really can't do Let's Builds. I don't talk a lot in those. And well, I think tutorials are more helpful anyways. Because who wants to just watch me build and shit? Over here we have some more houses. These two are made by Bauke. And this large one, for example, these three are made by me. You can see, because the ones I made are a lot better. So this large house over here is made by me. Bauke loves it a lot. It has this overhanging structure and a lot of detail. And then it has a balcony. So as you can see, this is a pretty good balcony. Like it. Yay. Yeah. This other house, by the way, is also made by me on the ground. Over here, this very large. I made a lot of houses over here. This is the one that was one of these periods that Bauke was very inactive because he played Skyrim back then. Skyrim sucks. No offense, I've never played it, so I can't judge anyways. Hansi, this building over here was partly made by Lord Pargin and partly made by me again. And we have some other buildings that we'll just quickly go through. Then over here we have an unfinished building that we planned to build a long time ago, but as you can see we never made it. This one over here was going to be the brothel, yay. Never finished it either because it was way too large, so I deleted most of it. And then we have these buildings over here. I'm actually not sure if these were in the last episode. The joust was. You've all seen the joust. Bouke, by the way, didn't pronounce it right. It's not joust, it's joust. It doesn't matter. And so we are this district. We've already showed that in the last episode. So now we are here, and this is a puppet show that is actually just copied from over there from the cathedral. We placed it here as well because it looks nice. It's a little creeper inside. And then this building over here that we built together a while ago. I got forced to build an interior in it. Very harsh memories. Bouke made a tutorial on this building, by the way. You can check it out. It's in the right upper corner of the screen. There will be an annotation. It looks very nice. Love that building. Really do. And then over here we have a building that we are going to delete because it just... No offense to Prodals, it just doesn't look nice. It doesn't make sense. Prodals tried to make us an inn, but he failed miserably. No offense, but it just doesn't look that nice. We're probably gonna either modify it or delete it. And over here we got a few nice houses. I really like this small house over here. I don't know, it's for some reason I just like it. This view. Maybe I'm even make a tutorial on it. It just looks so cute. Graag gedaan. And over here Bouke made this house today. He had a YOLO moment. And over there you can actually, we will probably speed it up. So this is where we placed our cathedral, our Saint Kailana cathedral. You can click in the right upper corner of the screen to see the showcase we made. It's downloadable either on Planet Minecraft or on minecraftschematics.com. And this was our entry for Madness 64's cathedral contest. That hint hint, Madness, if you're watching this, please make that video because wow, it's been like a month now, even more. Anyways, so this is our cathedral, but you can just click the other video to see it because it's way too large to show you in one video. It looks very nice. I especially like the back a lot of these domes that Bouke created. And it brings back a lot of good memories and eerie memories from creepypastas I used to listen to while building this. So this flying poop over here that were market stalls that Prodals created and placed down there, but I wanted to place them in a different order, so I deleted them. I mean, made them fly up. This is here is the beginning of our city wall that's still here, that needs to be deleted, so don't worry about that yet. These are the mines that I started building a long while ago. So I basically started by building this small river that I'm swimming through now because I'm a fish, I'm a mermaid. This is a river that comes from an unknown water source somewhere up here in the mountain. Because fuck logic. Also I created these wooden structures that carry the water when it goes down. And that's pretty much it, because I didn't do a lot over there in the mine. It's been standing still for over 3 months now. So this is a small fisherman house outside the city wall. There's a tutorial on this. You can click in the right upper corner of the screen to go to that playlist. It takes a long while to build, by the way, just saying. You can also download it on minecraftschematics.com, links in the description. So this place was very empty, and I wanted to have some small civilization at least. I thought to make a fisherman house was a pretty good idea since we already have a river. I'm planning to make the sawmill up there, by the way, the sawmill from the tutorial. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remake it completely or make a new one. Well, we'll see. Anyways, the hills are very high over here, so the back of this building is inside a hill, and that little door that we have is well, pretty much covered up, but you can still enter it with a small passage that I created. Yay. It's fully furnished as well, in case you're wondering. So yeah, that's our fisherman house, river, Hank, Angie. So this river bog is now flowing through, is made by me as well. All these small stones, cobblestones and stone materials on the side is basically to make it more realistic. Most rivers in the mountains have these, like small rocky sides. Doesn't really matter though what I'm saying right now, but so I did this. Pretty much just takes a fuck ton of time to make, since it's just pure randomization. It just takes so long. And this river, by the way, goes all the way through these mountains. We didn't really want it to make it go through these mountains, but well, it's a technical difficulty with Protoss' map, because it was very high up here, so we had to carve it like through this mountain. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna terraform it away or if I'm just gonna make it like a cliffside or something. But we'll see. And by the way, on the other side, we're going through it right now. Okay. So as you can see, it comes from a glacier that Protoss created. As you can see, it's fully made with world edit, so that's why it has all these ugly shit going on there. And we all know that Protoss really likes things that just don't make sense, such as flying snow blocks and sticking out logs from random places. No offense. And so yeah, this is the glacier. As you can see, it comes from this awesome, very detailed mountain range that I just love. The map is very good as well. We have layered snow. The snow is really realistic. It's layered in realisticness. We'll just show you a few pictures. So we have trees. Trees are made by Lentebrisje, a player on Planet Minecraft. So what you're looking at right now is the bottom of our castle. Our castle is pretty big. It has been a project. We've actually made series about it. Actually, we showed all we had a small series about it. We showed all the changes every time we did a lot of things. The series has been cancelled for a while, delayed at least, because we haven't really worked on a castle lately. Castle's just so big and random, and I don't like a lot about it, so I'm not sure if we are gonna keep it complete like this. I really like the southwest side, but for example the east side just doesn't look that nice. So maybe we are just gonna keep the western side, and maybe we are gonna delete the eastern side. I don't know yet. I just like the view it has right now from the front, so we may just modify it a little bit, but the future is just not sure yet. But we will surely make another. So yeah, the stairway, by the way, that you're looking at right now is detailed by me. I didn't show that in the last castle update. I made a lot of patterns in it and randomized it. I also put these vines on it, and it has invisible fire blocks floating on top. So actually I'm gonna turn it night now for a few seconds so you can see that it's all lit up. As you can see, it's lit up with an unidentified light source that's floating fire blocks. They lose their texture when they're not in contact with a solid block. So it's pretty cool. I found out a trick a long time ago by Bauke, yay. Yeah, I also made a new foundation for a lot of the sides. As you can see, it makes more sense now with the sides. I just don't like the eastern side. just don't really like it. But other than that, it looks okay. So what you're looking at right now is the left side of the harbor. This part was pretty much like not done. I may have a few pictures if it is will be self-evident in the video right now. So the two houses on the left, sorry, on the right are made first. I made those first. One of them is actually in a time lapse made by an Saudi Arabian YouTuber that subscribes to me and loves my videos. He will be in the description down below, or you can just click the annotation that will be in the bottom right, top right. It's pretty cool. It has music that you will love. It will love your ears and shit. Anyways, so there's a small storage house over there that you can. Bauke is taking a small tour right now. So are you done, Bauke? I guess you're done now. So this small storage thing I built like one of the first things that I started building over here. It has locks inside. I randomized spruce locks with what are they called again? Dark oak lock. So it kind of like, yet again, I love randomization, as you know. So that's why I do that. And it also just covers up. It's logical. I also made some few like stacks of hay over here in this formation. It makes a lot of sense. These, by the way, a lot of people are asking about these. These are sacks with flour or grains. At least that's what they're supposed to look like. And they're not poop. So this big storage house over here is pretty recently built. Pretty recently. Yeah, well, it has a silo. I pretty much just took the silo from our tutorial and edited a little bit and made it a new roof on it because it matched a little bit better with the surroundings over here, and it's a little bit less tall. So it's as you can see, it's like randomization through the roof over everywhere where you look, almost in this part of the city. I just love the interior as well. I tried to make the look very decayed as well. So I used jungle wood because I don't know, it looks decayed. It looks like the wood is very dry and decayed. And there's a lot of holes in it. And well, randomization through the roof, as I said. Try to do a lot of randomization. So on the right, actually, you see, is our new city wall on the other side of the city, and I also made a watchtower design. Now I know there's gonna be an entire comment war that says, "Oh my God, they copy Madden 64." Nah, no. Don't not copy Madness 64. The only thing that I did the same is the shape. Just the shape of the room. Just this mid part. That's all I did. Literally. So I can see that it's different. It's pretty much different. This one is a lot huger, and when the tower itself is way more detailed. I tried to use a lot of greenery also. I like greenery. It just yay. So yeah, I like greenery, and I'm out. So the wall itself, there's a tutorial on that available as well. You can click on the annotation. Well, self-advertisement like a boss, but I don't care. Anyways, you always like that. So we like this city wall a lot better because you can make a very nice curve with it. As you can see, it makes a very nice curve on the landscape over here. That's what the other city wall didn't do for some reason. YOLO. Bauke was very good at making city walls back then, and he was very lazy, so he used world edit for that, so that's why it also looks a lot crappier. This, by the way, is all done by me by hand, not by world edit. That's why it's not finished yet, because it takes dang a lot of time, and it's not very pleasant to build here. It's very boring when you're just building all the same thing over and over and over again, so I'll probably finish it sometime, but not now. So another thing that we wanted to show, Protos has made us two very, very epic ships. I just love these ships. I will always keep them here. He said that we could keep them, and as our designs, he doesn't want to claim them. Yeah, I just like the ships. They have very nice patterns on the sides. There's a bigger one over there as well, and they look very realistic as well. Bauke's Protos is very, very, very good at making ships. We could make a tutorial on it, but I'll probably let Crotos make the tutorial because it's his design, and I just totally fucking suck at boats. Yo, so this is our lighthouse. Once again, you can download it. It's in Planet Minecraft. Description, the links in the description. We basically didn't really like our old lighthouse, so we replaced it with a very, very detailed one. I built this together with Super Twin and Aiden. And Boss, sorry. I built this together with Boss, aka Lord Pargin. He's also on YouTube. He's always in our description, you can check it out. We added him to our subdocs. It has all kinds of interiors. We also moved it a little bit because it was all the way into our harbor. We didn't really like that because this is more realistic. So, well, that's pretty much it. All we all wanted to show about our updates in our city. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more, you can tell us in the description. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Also subscribe to all the people you see down there in the description. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.